Ready.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Stinky and Bunny show online. It's the Stinky and Bunny online, right? We don't have a show in there. Hey, but I'm Stinky, and over there is my sidekick there, Bunny.
Sidekick? What is this sidekick stuff?
You're my sidekick. Sidekick.
We're equal partners, okay?
I don't know. That's debatable.
If anything, we're both sidekicks to like nobody, to like a better comedian. You know?
We don't even have. I don't think we even have a contract with each other, do we?
No. We never signed anything. We just keep showing up.
That's right. We I don't know why we do this. We have nothing keeping us here.
I really don't.
All right, hold on, wait. Do we have anybody show? Oh, yeah, we have some people that showed up to watch this.
Well, I guess
already.
we got to do it now. God.
Guess we got to do it. If they show up, we got to do it. So, how you been doing, buddy? Let's check in.
Oh, I've been hanging in there. I'm hanging in there.
It's good to hang in.
Yeah.
Hanging in there. I'm gonna have myself a drink.
That's right. I got a little something for myself over here.
Nice.
Salud.
Salud. Hey, let's do our. I'm just gonna take a drink first. Start off the show, right? And let's do our theme song.
Oh yeah, let's.
Maybe should we try to change it up this week?
Yeah, what do we want to do? Something a little folkier, something a little more hardcore rocky rolly.
Yeah, let's do a little I'm Stinky.
I'm a bunny. And we are really funny.
Hey, funny.
I'm trying stuff.
Huh?
And this is our show. I did a little crooner stuff at the end. I jammed it in.
That was nice, but I think I just proved something there that we shouldn't do that again.
Nah. Or we should just try different stuff every time. One of us is gonna be good.
Get it right. Who knows?
Huh?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe we get it right. Hey, speaking of doing stuff,
Ooh.
I heard rumor, Bunny, that you've done some stuff, that you've been busy making some Stinky and Bunny merchandise.
Oh yeah. Straight out of the mouths of babes. I don't know where these babes are, but we got a little bit of original Stinky Bunny merch here.
Whoa.
Yep,
that for real?
Yep. There it is. That's
now
official.
What is that?
Huh?
What does that do?
It can do a lot of things. You can it can be you get 3 of them and you got like a bikini going on. It could be a launcher for acorns and small nuts. Kapow!
Oh, nice.
Or you can wear it on your human face and stop making everybody sick all the time.
Oh, well, isn't that a nice thing to do for people?
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody's out there right now going crazy. We're just getting lit up here.
The phone lines are blowing up. I think it's mostly people trying to shoot their nuts into space.
I think so. But that brings me to a point here that, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to communicate with us, go ahead and chat with us on the Zoom. You can go ahead and do that. And also you can chat with us on the Facebook Live here. And we'll see your comments, hopefully, because I've got serious issues here with my technology over here. You can still see me though, right? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Well, let's move on with the show. Moving on with the show. We got some guests this week. Again.
No way.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah. Today we got Charlie Quinn Starling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We have Todd.
Oh.
Jonas Woolverton.
Wolverton. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man of the wolves.
Sounds like a beast.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're gonna leave him for last. So
okay. So we'll find out how much of man he is and how much of beast.
That's right. Well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay glued to your screen.
Stay glued to your tube. Glue your tubes. Launch your nuts.
Hey, Okay, let's do this. Let's meet Charlie first. All right, here. So Vegas-based British stripper clown. Now this is not stripper comma clown. This is stripper dash clown. So stripper clown, cosplayer, burlesquer, and part-time fairy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Charlie Quinn Starling.
Yeah, woo!
Hi.
Hey, Charlie, how are you
So
doing?
many jobs.
I know. Well, currently 0, but it sounds good when I write it down.
Yeah,
But it
you
seems
just
like-
were. Huh?
It seems like a part-time fairy is something you can do even during a pandemic.
Yeah,
For myself, for personal reasons, yeah.
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 Get
So
out
because
there, get those teeth, replace them with some coins. We always need more tooth fairies.
yeah. Charlie, did you know that a lot of people don't actually believe in fairies?
I do. I'm aware. I'm in constant fear of my own demise because of that fact. I
Mhm.
could just drop dead at any second.
Well, we'll keep you alive. I think there's a way what we clap or something to keep you alive, like they do.
I
with
think
your-
it's these.
Right?
I think these bad boys will keep her alive.
Yeah, you get
Wear a mask and clap.
Wear a
That's-
mask and clap.
mask
And no one will ask. No one gives a crap. You go out there, you just put a mask on and you clap at nothing. Everyone will get it.
Yeah. Hey, and you said here that you're a. Now I mentioned this to Bunny in your intro here. It's a stripper clown,
Yeah.
right? It's not stripper clown. It's stripper clown. So
Stripper clown.
what's the difference between a stripper clown and a stripper or a clown?
In the stripping, I want to make you feel more sexually confused than turned on.
Mm.
That would
Sometimes.
do it. That would do it.
Yeah, and kind of bringing the sexy and bringing the funny, and definitely trying to flummox as well as excite.
Flummox. You don't hear that enough. You don't hear flummox enough out in the real world.
You know, I
Flummox.
tell you, I've never heard that.
Yeah, well, here it is now, flummox. Yeah, that would
Is
be confusing if you like took your top off and then you sprayed me with seltzer water. I'm like, I don't know what to feel.
Exactly. And that's what we're going for, generally.
Yeah.
Great, because some people find they get confused when they meet me too, like sexually confused.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get that.
Also
So-
confused if you are sexual.
Yeah, I guess so. And that's another thing, because you do a lot of things here, Charlie. You're a cosplayer.
A cosplayer.
Yes.
What is I've heard that word. I really have, but I don't know what it is.
It is a person who never grew out of wanting to dress up like their heroes.
Nice. Nice.
Oh.
Like
So
I'm a fully grown adult who will be dressing up as characters from Star Wars, etc.
Okay, so it's yeah.
Well,
so
that's
it's,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So-
I like that. I like that combination of cosplay and stripper. It's like, I worked on this costume for 3 months. Get it off of me.
Pretty much. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and we had a comment here from our audience here. Steven said, and Pokemon. Right?
Yeah.
Pokemon?
I
Oh, yeah.
recently made a brand new cosplay, which is Misty from Pokemon.
What is the sexiest Pokemon?
The sexiest Pokemon or the sexiest
Yeah.
character from Pokemon?
The Pokemon. Like, we're talking full on Pokemon. You pop that ball open and you're like, wow.
Oh, wow.
I know. These are the hard questions that you didn't know you'd get on Stinky and Bunny.
I know. We get down to it. You don't hear this on any talk show.
I'm going to say Mew. I'm going to say Mew because I am definitely a Squirtle. No. Squirtle is not sexy. Sorry.
No.
I'm going to say Mew because I am definitely a fan of the the ingenue kind of aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's like Mew looks super innocent, but you know that Mew is powerful and she packs a punch.
Yeah. Strong silent type.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
We had a question here from Melissa. She says, can I cosplay Bunny? I don't know if I can pull the ears off. So is that so you can cosplay
You can totally cosplay Bunny, but what you're gonna want to do is then immediately like strip out of it. That's what I hear is the big thing, is you cosplay your heroes. And thank you, Melissa, for acknowledging my status as a hero. And then you want to strip it off immediately. You're like, get me out of this.
Yeah, but she did mention pulling the ears off. Like she wants.
Yeah, that sounds painful. But at
Yeah.
least she'll be a human, I'm assuming, with fake ears.
Yeah, unlike yourself, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, Charlie, it's great to. One thing too, Charlie. If we wanted to see you do some of your stuff here, well, I guess right now you can't really see any of that stuff right now, huh?
Not live. I took a little bit of time off social media because I've just been on a bit of a vacation. But you can find me doing all my cosplay and stuff on Instagram and TikTok. My username is Charlie Quinn Starling on both. Or the more adult stuff, I do have an own.
The adult stuff like taxes and mortgages and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Watch her do her taxes, you guys.
If you want me to crunch your numbers, I'll do that.
Some people are into that.
You want me to tell your kids what happened to your dog? Come to my very adult site.
Yeah. Well, we'll check that out. And ladies and gentlemen, there's our guests in the comments are the description of the video here. You'll find those links for our guests here as well, so you can go check those out after the show. Stick with us for now, or open up a new window and check out.
Stick with us, or join us. I don't know how many people we even got. You might be asking like 2 people to stick around.
I know.
Tell your friends to get on here.
Yeah. So Charlie, yeah, it's great to talk to you, and we're going to talk to you more at the end of the show once we get our panel going. So thank you so much. It's great to meet you. And
Thank you.
Go to what's our next guest here. See what his card says here. He has done improv comedy for over 20 years.
Oh.
And has been dabbling in stand-up comedy for the last 3. Not too long there, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Tommy Todd.
Tommy Todd.
Thanks for having me, Stinky and Bunny.
Well, thanks for having us, Tommy. It's great to have you on the show. The first thing I noticed, Tommy, when your video came up here, is your shirt has your name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but the thing is, when we're on Zoom here, your name is actually on the screen there. You can, but it's good to have it on your shirt as well, I guess. So
it is.
Yeah.
Well, I bought this like prior to when everybody was meeting on Zoom, so it was there when we were in real life, as opposed to having it on a video screen.
Yeah.
Great. Do you have to wear that for work there, Tommy?
I wear this when I do improv with one of the groups I'm in called Bleach.
Oh, great.
Now, Tommy, I'm a bit of a detective. Is there any chance that your name's not Tommy and that you just got the wrong shirt, but you're just really leaning into it?
You're not totally wrong. You're about 50% there. My actual full name is William Thomas Todd.
That's exactly what I was gonna guess. You look like a William.
Yeah,
I'm the third, and so basically, I went by my middle name because my dad and my grandfather both used the William, and so I was stuck with going with the middle name.
Do you ever regret how selfish they are?
You know what? I think it kind of set the tone for me to be kind of the badass of the family. You know?
Ooh, yeah, I like that. The bad boy. Tommy in the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Tommy, we have it's gone now. We had a question here about your name. Does anybody ever forget your name, Tommy?
Yeah, I mean, people that are more important than me, but it is like the alliteration, I think, makes it more memorable, like the TT.
Tommy Todd.
Yeah.
It rolls. I like it. It rolls right off the tongue. Tommy Todd.
I think I get more people that call me by first and last name than most people. Most people just say, oh, hey, Stinky, or hey, Bunny.
Uh-huh.
They don't use your last names when they're referencing you.
But when Tommy Todd walks in the room, people are like, that's Tommy Todd.
So Tommy, it says here you've been dabbling in stand-up for the last 3 years. So where do you go and dabble?
Yeah. Have you been sitting down this whole time?
No, I started out going to a bunch of just open mic comedy shows in Las Vegas.
Oh, comedy. Got it.
Oh, so you're in Vegas too, huh? Yeah, actually, all our guests today are Vegas people, so that's great. So yeah, so you go to try out open. So what's the biggest stand-up comedy thing that you've ever done?
Well, I've done a couple of pretty big shows down at the Inspired Theater, down at the corner of Fremont Street and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Whoa, Tommy Todd. That's the real deal kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's like not everybody can say that they've done comedy on the Boulevard.
Right. Yeah. It was an honor to do that. And I say dabbling in it because I don't think I have the reason I've done improv so long is because you can get by without planning anything. That's the whole idea. But I think it's a whole different skill set with stand-up where you have to be able to like write and then rewrite and improve things.
I think the hardest thing about stand-up for people is that they do not funny stuff. You know, it's like, just do funny stuff, you'll be fine. If you do funny stuff, you know?
Yeah, well, that's honestly, once I get back into it and into the swing of things, that's a big piece of advice I haven't really.
Are you up there doing some funny and some not funny, Tommy?
Doing some what?
Are you doing some funny stuff and some not funny stuff?
Yeah, probably more not funny stuff, but
all right,
I do enough.
I guess a pro tip, just stop doing the not funny stuff and only do the funny stuff, you know? You'll get there, kiddo. You'll get there.
I appreciate that.
We just got a couple questions here that have come in here. Now, for you, Tommy, here, do you perform on OnlyFans too? Not like TOO, like OnlyFans, you know that? I think Charlie has a site on OnlyFans.
Yeah, Charlie's on there doing taxes. She's figuring out, she's filling out her will and testament, stuff like that. What are you doing? I
haven't gone into the OnlyFans world yet. I have done a couple shows. I did a burlesque show where I got completely nude except for what I could cover with my hands. But I haven't taken the dive into monetizing it on OnlyFans yet.
Did anybody at that show see your William Tommy Todd?
I don't think so. I think there may have been like some glimpses, like they wouldn't have been able to tell.
We call those teasers in the biz. Teasers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sprinkled a few teasers down at the Velveteen Rabbit down on Main Street.
Oh, like the sound at that place.
We just had a request here. So obviously, Bunny, will you show us your burlesque tonight?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Now I got to spend about 3 months building a costume.
Okay. Hey, but ladies and gentlemen, if anybody else out there has a talent like burlesque stuff, this is something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show. But Stinky and Bunny, there's a big announcement. Can I have a big announcement? We're gonna be starting a new show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have another show going on, and it's a talent show. So if you guys have any talents that are like strange and different, then there's actually a link in our in the description of this, and also if you go to a website, you'll find the link as well. Upload a video, show us what you got, and you can win a chance to be on this show, and also a chance to be on our live show if we ever do if we're ever live again.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought I mentioned that. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the show. Oh, wait. Am I still here?
You're back, baby.
Was I gone though?
You were gone.
I was gone. I left.
There were a couple of handsome fellas in your stead, but you were gone.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, sorry about the technicals over here. That's what happens. It's a live show. You know what, Tommy Todd? I'm sorry I had to cut you off there when I thought about my show thing. But I wanted to make sure.
No, it's an honor that you guys make such a huge announcement during my segment. Thank you.
Yeah, well, no, I was just thinking, hey, it would be great to have a video of you doing burlesque or something there, Tommy Todd. That'd be great.
Yeah, we got to get that vid.
Yeah, we got to get that in. Okay,
Tommy,
thank you so much for talking to us, William and Tommy Todd. And we got to move on to our next guest because the times that keeps on ticking no matter what we do. So our next guest is an actor, improviser, filmmaker, and steer wheel artist who spent a decade performing in Cirque du Soleil's Zoomanity, who just released a web series, McEnfro, and is currently channeling his inner rage as McEnfro at the World Team Tennis 2020 season. Now through August 2nd, broadcast on this. This one took two sides. Broadcast on CBS Sports and ESPN. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jonas Woolverton.
Oh,
Jonas.
the wolf.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Jonas. Jonas, question number one. Do you agree with me that you might be overqualified to be a guest on our show?
No, I'm not. No. I
So
think
humble. So humble.
I'm right in the pocket with you guys.
So humble.
I aspire to the level of you.
Wow, we've never heard that before.
I know.
And I can't grow stubble
Did
too.
you take a
so
tennis
you guys...
ball to the head earlier today?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I noticed you got that. What do you call those things around your neck? What do they call?
Oh, lanyard. Yeah. So I'm at the World Team Tennis season, performing as McEnfro in between matches.
Nice.
And yeah, it's been really surreal because I hadn't performed live for 4 months. And
Now, Jonas, that thing you're wearing there, when you wear that, they don't chase you out of areas?
No, actually they don't. No. This is actually, this can get you into a secret underground bunker in this resort where I'm at. I'm at the Greenbrier Resort in West Virginia.
When you're done with that, can you mail that to us? We get kicked out of a lot of places.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just put this on. You can go anywhere.
That's awesome.
We got to get those. We should just make our own.
So tennis is still going, huh? People playing that tennis.
Yeah, I think it's or if not maybe one of the only sporting events that's happening right now in the country. And they really, we got a coronavirus test before we got here a week before, and then we got one just right when we landed.
Yeah.
And they're being very strict with the mask wearing and stuff like that. So it's really they're doing it by the books. They want to make sure that everything goes off smoothly. We got some big names.
I imagine, Jonas, they must have adjusted the courts, right? Is there a new line by the net that keeps them 6 feet from each other? Like you can't get 3 feet in the net?
Yeah, no. No, because everybody who's there has already been tested, so they can kiss if they wanted to.
Ooh, is
Oh.
that part of tennis? I've never watched much tennis. What part did they come up and start kissing?
It's the tiebreaker.
Oh, I've heard that. It's called love, right? I've heard
Love,
that
yeah.
thrown around.
And then
That's
advanced
nice.
deuce. What's a deuce? A deuce. That's
That's
kissing.
that's not pleasant.
That's what that means. Is a French kiss is called a deuce.
No, it's not called that. That's a very unpleasant part of tennis. Don't even open that door.
All right. Well, that's what I
You
heard.
can deuce in the shower.
Yeah, a
Deuce.
deuce in the shower. I've heard of that one.
Oh yeah, that's what they say. Not feeling fresh, deuce.
Deuce.
All right. Great. So Jonas, I noticed here that you say that you're a guy. You play a guy named McEnfro. Now,
Yeah.
so that the fro, is that have to do with? Because I thought that makes me think of like a bunch of hair, but you're bald, so I'm not sure. What's the idea behind McEnfro?
McEnfro exists in an alternate reality where there's no John McEnroe.
Okay.
That's far-fetched.
I got a feeling about how John McEnroe feels
And-
about that alternate reality.
Yeah, he doesn't feel good about it, I guess.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
But I actually wrote a letter to John McEnroe and waiting to hear back.
Yeah.
Just explaining like what I'm doing. It's the most sincere form of homage
Yeah.
to somebody. I grew up watching him throwing fits during tennis matches and
Yeah.
on television, and it was great. And I thought
I
he
got
was,
some bad news about what happened to that letter when he opened his mailbox.
oh yeah.
He was like, snail mail? Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's easy packaging to open, because if he has to get, if it's a struggle at all, he'll just rip it up
Yeah.
and throw it away. So
Throw it into the
Rip it.
stands.
Yeah, that's why I'm also sending an email to, because he can't rip that up.
No, he can't. But he'll throw that laptop.
but you said you'd done a web series with this McEnfro fellow.
Yeah, I wanted to explore McEnfro off the court and his life and who he is, and it was interesting as an improviser to just completely improvise, have a general theme in mind, and then improvise off of that theme and off of an idea that would just come up basically because I was in a really cool like arena, and it was a massive sporting event, and it was just fun to just do something the day of and talk to people and no, I don't wear a wig. I just sprout my hair really quickly. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like chia head.
It's called method acting, Stinky. It's called method acting.
Ah, yes. Okay.
All the best do it.
Yeah. And Jonas, that was a question from Vanessa here on the Zoom. She asked about if you wear a wig. So, hey, you also do this thing called a sire.
The sire?
Steer.
It's very regal.
A wheel?
Yeah, steer wheel.
Steer wheel.
Steer wheel. Steering
Yeah.
wheel?
Steer wheel.
A steer wheel.
Steer.
What's that about? How'd that go? What'd that do?
How's that work?
It's a metal ring. I get inside and I spin around, do all sorts of crazy tricks inside. I've been doing that for the better part of 17 years now. And it's been an amazing adventure. Now I do it more, more character-based work with the wheel, because that's, getting up there in age. And so I'm just moving more towards the character work but still incorporating my tricks.
What kind of characters is the wheel dressed like? He's like, I'm not a wheel, I'm a square.
You do
Like
art.
that?
Maybe the ring from the Lord of the Rings, right? Maybe
Oh,
that
yeah, the ring. One to rule them all.
That's an idea. You can take that idea, Joan, if you want it.
Yeah, but we'll take a few years.
Make a
too.
square wheel. I'll make a
Yeah,
square
the
wheel.
square
for you
wheel.
guys.
The square wheel.
The square wheel, that
Square
would
wheel.
be entertaining for sure.
That's genius. You guys are genius.
Thank
Fine.
you. Thank
You
you.
You're
We get that a
welcome.
lot. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it was great to talk to you, Jonas. But yeah, we're getting close. It's getting close to the end here. So we want to bring up our guests back. We want to bring Charlie and Todd back and have a discussion with the everybody. So great to talk to you, Jonas. But we'll keep you on, and we'll welcome back Charlie and Todd. Welcome back, Charlie, Todd.
Hey, thank you.
Woo, Charlie Todd.
Hey, so it's time for the question of the day. The question of the day.
Doop, doop.
On this card, the question of the day.
Doop, doop.
All right, here it is. Where are you excited to eat when things are comfortable to go out and eat? Is there a place around that you're like, oh man, I'd like to go to that place, but like I'm afraid I'm gonna get something that you're like super like, oh man, that place, you know?
I'm gonna say Creamberry on South Rainbow Boulevard.
Creamberry.
Creamberry?
Creamberry. It's like a Japanese style ice cream parlor, and they do these ridiculous things called a cotton candy burrito. And
Oh my gosh.
like 2 flavors of ice cream that you choose, and then you get a bunch of toppings, so like sprinkles and brownies and like gummy bears and all that, and they wrap it all up in cotton candy.
Wow,
That is incredible.
Yeah.
that's not sweet.
Where does that fall on the food pyramid?
It transcends.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
If the pyramid's here, it's like a little fluffy cloud right up there.
Pyramid adjacent. This is
Yeah.
also food. This is also another way to do food.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good though.
Yeah,
Or
that's
the
pretty darn
gigantic
good.
steak at Cleaver.
Cleaver?
Yeah. That is on Paradise Road here in Las Vegas, and it's really good meat and really good drinks.
Meat and a cotton candy burrito. That's it. Now we're back in that pyramid. See,
That's
they're
it,
close.
yeah.
Meat, drinks, and cotton candy.
Yeah.
Nice. Great. Well, I got my ideas right here as to what I'm going to do. Well, which is what Charlie's going to do. I'm saying, it sounds lovely. Jonas, Tommy, do you guys have anything that you're like, oh man, this is the thing I'm going to do?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to going back to there's a little bar here in Las Vegas called Moondoggies that they have a little restaurant window that's inside of the bar, and that's Naked City Pizza, and they've got amazing pizza that's like I'm looking forward to getting a guinea pie, which is it's a pizza that's buffalo style, so it's thick crust,
Uh-huh.
like white sauce and meatballs that they cut in half. And
Ooh.
I'm just salivating just thinking about it.
Now, when you get that Naked City Pizza, do they expect you to roll up holding your William Tommy Todd and nothing else?
I've been kicked out of the bar more than twice for doing that.
And you just got to be like, it's in your name. You're the one who set the standard.
Mm-hmm.
So Tommy, Steven here, he said, now I want their pizza logs. So is the pizza logs a good idea?
The pizza logs are, they take egg roll wrapping, and then they put cheese and pepperoni in it, and they roll it up like an egg roll and deep fry it. So yeah, those are definitely on.
All right, that's pretty darn good. That sounds pretty darn good.
They are pretty darn good.
Great. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, you can join the conversation by writing here on the Facebook or over here in the Zoom. If you have any comments yourself or have any questions, go ahead and do that. Jonas, anything that you're like?
Yeah,
excited?
I figured it out. I know it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone because you can get food and watch a movie, and that would be the Eclipse Theater downtown.
Ooh, you're smart. Double dip. You get that theater.
And they've got those double dipping, yeah, exactly. And you can touch the button like when you're ready, when you're hungry, or if you need a drink, press that glow button, and then the wait staff comes while you're watching your movie.
That's
And you
great.
can also, you can triple dip because you can lay down
Oh,
and fully recline while you're watching your movie. But that's actually always dangerous because then I always fall asleep.
which button delivers a Tommy Todd fully nude with a pizza log?
Oh man. I guess you have to get his telephone number.
Yeah, we gotta get this hooked up. I'll call the Eclipse Theater.
Get
We'll
him on
it
speed
going.
dial. That's the button.
Yeah, you know, things are lighting up. People want to see the Tommy Todd
Yeah,
nude with a pizza log.
yeah.
Times are
I'll
tough.
tell you what, I'm
Money's
gonna,
right.
Stinky, I'm gonna go to just any random salad bar. And once I know that like all the COVID stuff is passed, I'm just gonna let any and everybody sneeze on my salad. I'm gonna be like, do it. As long as it's just a basic run-of-the-mill cold, let her rip, kid.
Hey, Charlie. So would that be something that you would do? Maybe would you dress up as naked Tommy Todd with a pizza log? Do you think that would, be a good Instagram post?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you
That's
heard
it.
it.
You heard it here first.
She promised us, right? I heard a promise that she's gonna dress up like Tommy Todd with a pizza log on an Instagram post. I would love to see that.
I'll sign off on it.
What's that, Tommy Todd?
I'll sign off on. You have any and all rights to my likeness as you.
Yeah. She'll
Thanks,
fit that video in between the video of her vacuuming her car at a public place and filling out the forms with the post office for a change of address. All those other adult videos that she does.
Yeah, we got. You need to send her. You need to send her that shirt though, the Tommy shirt. I think just the Tommy shirt with a pizza log would be pretty.
Yeah,
great.
that'd be pretty good.
That'd be pretty good.
I need to figure out how to get the beard. That's what's going on in my brain right now.
Yeah, Tommy, can you give her any of your beard leavings?
Just clippings, maybe.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing to say. I have Ziploc baggies of my beard trimmings that
I knew you did.
Of course.
I just knew it. I'm a detective. I knew somewhere in that
Right.
room.
Why is that, Tommy?
Why?
Well, when I was doing stand-up, I thought it'd be a really fun bit to hand out little small baggies of my hair. And then, like, the joke is like, oh, you can do with it what you want, like clone me or frame me for a crime that I didn't commit or whatever. And then that would give me the freedom to like, oh, if I'm tied with DNA evidence to a crime, I can say, oh, I've given it to everybody. So
That's smart stuff, Tommy Todd.
It's smart stuff. At first when you started describing that, I'm like, that's a dumb idea because people could just put your DNA everywhere. But now that you flipped it on me, it's like, oh, now you're innocent because everybody has it. So that's pretty smart.
I think I got a bag nearby.
Great. This is exciting. Watching Tommy Todd get a bag of hair out of his closet. Oh, you see that here on the Stinky Bunny
This
online?
is riveting kind of stuff. That's a food bag. That's like hold on a second. That's not a Ziploc baggie. That's, okay. That's
Well, that is
human. Can you show the bag you got it out of?
Oh yeah, it was
You keep your hair in a
Terrible.
terrible herbs? Crack, huh?
I double bag it. I want to be sanitary.
That's good. No, you're right. You're right.
You know what's also good for hair? Like having a bag of hair around? Getting rid of squirrels.
Yeah, they hate human hair. They just hate piles of human hair.
Yeah, and the squirrels would just go away. Apparently. That's what I do around my RV here is I just put my hair clippings around it and
He does do that.
nobody comes by ever. Nobody.
No,
Squirrels, nobody.
it's good for Jehovah's Witnesses too. They're like, what happened here? And they just don't knock.
Yeah, I never even thought that would be the reaction. That's probably why I don't see them. So, hey, Jonas,
Yeah.
you don't have any of your hair in a bag, do you? Oh, can you hear me?
I can't do that. I do. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, we just lost you
hello.
for a second.
I thought you were just.
Okay.
Oh, but you're good.
Yeah, I thought you were just thinking real hard about your bag hair. Like, where have I hit a bag of hair recently?
Yeah, I'm really not into hair, honestly. I shave my body, I groom, I manscape.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my hair is just not my thing. I like to be aerodynamic.
Yeah.
It helps for spinning around in a wheel.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, I never thought about that.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we got a question here for you and me, Bunny.
Yeah.
Where does Stinky and Bunny live? So obviously someone that doesn't keep up with the show. But hey, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, so we live well, right now I'm in an RV here parked in out in Laughlin.
Yeah.
It's a nice place. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now. Someday I'll make it to Vegas and park there. But for now, Laughlin does it for me. And yeah, Bunny's out here as well. And
Yeah, I'm in another part of the RV, also in Laughlin.
Yeah. So
How
thanks for
big is your RV, guys?
27 foot.
It's 27 foot, but the middle section is kind of all jacked up. So it's almost like a big nunchuck of an RV. Like there's the front part, the back part, the middle part is kind of missing, except for the axle that goes all the way through. It's hard to describe without a picture, but it's not great.
No, it's not in good shape. It's not in good shape. But if you go to our website, actually, you can help us. If anybody out there has an RV, we actually on our website. If anybody has an old RV, we'll take it from you. So let us know if you got one, because we would like to have it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? We're getting to the end of our show here.
Do, 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 do.
Da, 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 da. So we got to start wrapping things up. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you, if you got any talents out there, which everybody does, everybody's got something.
Yeah.
Go ahead, and it could be anything at all. We don't want to see that stuff that you see on those other talent shows. We want to see something new, something different, something you couldn't do on that show. So go ahead and send us your video there. We'd love to see it. And follow us on the Facebooks here and the Instagrams, and check out our YouTube channel. And we'd like to thank all our guests that came on our show today. Thank you very much to Charlie Quinn Starling.
Thank you. Thank you,
very much. Oh, we just had
Stinky
a
and Mr. Bunny.
Thank you.
We just had a comment saying, great guests. There you go. You're part of that, Charlie. Also part of that is Tommy Todd, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Tommy
thanks for
Todd.
having me, guys. I'm
Thank you very
kind of
much.
embarrassed, but
Don't be embarrassed, you beautiful creature. Tommy Todd.
Tommy Todd, yeah, he's got more attention than anybody. Hey, and Jonas Woolverton, ladies and gentlemen.
Jonas Woolverton.
Enjoy that tennis tournament there, Jonas. Have a good
Thank
time
you.
out there.
Don't kiss anybody who tries to kiss you.
Don't do a deuce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got for our show. So thank you very much for joining us this week. We'd love to see you again. We'll do it again next week, maybe, if people show up. So if you show up. All right. So good night, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.